Hello guys, welcome back. Yesterday I uploaded a short about things you shouldn't do if you want your life to be better, and I was going to elaborate on that a little bit today. So the first thing I said was turn down an opportunity to compliment someone. And I think this is just one of those small things on the side, but it makes your life better and someone else's life better when you compliment someone. And if you have in your mind something that you like about someone else, or something that they're doing, or something that they're wearing, then why would you not take the time to just say, "Oh, I really like that," or "I really liked that you did that," because it makes everyone feel good. And I think that it's the small things like that that can make people a lot happier in life just by doing something so simple. And it's just like positivity that you're spreading throughout the world. The next thing is live your life based on what people think. So you shouldn't do that. It's almost common sense. A lot of other people will think anything they want to think about you. Sometimes they'll put you down because they're jealous, or they think that what you're doing isn't right because it isn't right for them. But they don't know you. You always know yourself better than anybody else, and you know what's good for you, what you want to do. Living your life based on what other people want you to do or what other people think is just not the way to go about living. Like if people tell you you should work in this career field, and you really don't like it, then you shouldn't feel the need to do that just because someone close to you told you that you should. Another thing that you shouldn't do is base your self-esteem on other people's judgments. So that kind of goes along the same lines of don't listen to what other people say about you. What other people think, do, say, and act towards you is all kind of their business. It kind of sometimes reflects off you and the kind of person you are. So I'm not saying if people tend to be hostile towards you that you haven't done something to cause it. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying you shouldn't base your self-esteem on what other people say about you. You don't want other people dictating your life. You want to feel good about yourself because you know that you are a good person, not because someone else tells you you're a good person. And of course, it's hard to do this because you're always getting feedback from people around you in your life. And it's hard to not take it to heart when people say, "You're so stupid," or "You're so self-centered," or something. But the thing is, when people say that to you, you have to think about it and relate it to how you know you are. And if this person is not like a trusted source, maybe go ask someone else, like, am I really like this? Because sometimes you also do misjudge yourself. But the general idea here is you shouldn't let what other people say dictate how you feel about yourself. Next thing is you shouldn't put your career goals before the people in your life. And I think this is a mistake that a lot of people make. A lot of people think that the money that they're earning at their job is really important, and that what they're doing at work is really important. But the truth is, at the end of your life, you're not going to think about the wonderful things you did at work, unless of course you like cured cancer. That would be amazing. But if you are just working late hours because the company wants you to be there, you have to realize that there's a point where you should just say, "No, I'm going home," and spend time with the people around you, your family, your friends, because I think those are the things that humans really live for. We live for human connection. And while money is important, it's only going to help you to a certain extent. You have to have a home and have food and be able to buy the things you need and some of the things you want. But at the end of the day, if you don't have those things, to share with others and you don't spend time with them, then there's really no point in having the money at all. So that's why I say that the people in your life should come before your career. The last thing is never stop loving. Love applies to all things in life. Loving people, loving things you're doing, loving the animals around you, loving nature, loving literally everything that life has to offer. It helps you become more grateful for what you have. It helps you have a better mindset and outlook on life. I mean, even saying I love my bed, or I love my car, or I love this walk that I'm on, it promotes positivity again. It adds this different light to the world around you. And if I were to relate this to depression, it would be like when you're depressed, everything looks bleak. Everything looks like it's not good enough, like it's not interesting, like why is it even there? But if you take the time to recognize that these things are useful and you appreciate the things that an object does for you, it'll kind of change the way you think daily. Or like that you're grateful for the things that are working in your life, even the simplest things like my toilet flushes, or the refrigerator is working and keeping all the food that I need to eat cool. It's the small things like that that makes you realize that your life may not be as bad as you think it is. There could be some big thing out there like about your life that you're dealing with, and I know how that can be firsthand. I'm sure all of you do. But sometimes there's nothing you can do about those things at the moment. And even taking the time to recognize the little things that are going right changes everything. So those are the 5 things. Never turn down an opportunity to compliment someone. Never live your life based on what other people think. Never base your self-esteem on other people's judgments. Never put your career goals before the people in your life. And never stop loving. So make sure that you avoid those things. Keep doing it right. And I will see you guys next time.